Hello everybody and welcome back to Oregon Springs. Let me adjust my mic because it moved very far away. Alright, today what are we doing? Video is coming out late today because I fell asleep and didn't make it yesterday. So sorry about that. For one, we need to get this guy out of the way. I done a lot of work for one of our neighbors earlier today, so we'd have a little bit of cash. And I thought we would be able to do this with our Chieftain trailer, but we cannot. The Chieftain doesn't have straps, which is really odd to me. So I'm going to try to use the crane, which the last time I used, that was an absolute nightmare. So let's just go ahead and down one or two of these, try to get them, you know, just out of the way, because we still need to get all of this done. Where is the cutting? There it is. Can I please? Thank you. Okay, right there, I guess. Now, in Deterra Italica, I talked about the possibility of injecting cash into this, and I tried a few different ways to make it sensible, but I couldn't make them work. The first option was to just take out a very large loan that we would pay back with the Bank of Hoggenstadt, and you take out like $1 million loan, which I don't have a problem with. The second one was to sell some of our fields and move down closer to blue line fields. Again, something I'm not totally against. The third option, which was going to be the most interesting, was to have a government contract to build a windmill. And there is a constructible windmill power generation thing, but it was causing some stability issues. So that is basically the end of that. So I don't know if I have the measure mod on. Yes, I do, because I'm amazing. Let's make these. How long is our trailer? I'll have that, thank you. Can stick out a little bit, but yeah, let's go like 6 meters. That should be plenty, right? I think that'll do us some good. A little bit over, never hurt nobody. So yeah, everything I try to do that's like creative and fun gets just absolutely messed up, and I don't know why. Like, I tried on the other save file for a good couple of hours to make it work, and there are just too many things that you have to do. If the mod had like the base as a placeable, it would work really well. But you have to use so many mods to get the one mod to work. Like, you have to have a really big crane, which, you know, no problem. Whatever. You gotta have a big crane. Whoop-de-doo. You know? But when you had to have the big crane, you had to have a chain mod, and then you had to have another manual attach mod that's not the manual attach mod that's on the mod hub, and then you had to have a smaller crane. It was just an absolute nightmare. And the base, you had to move the base, you know, by itself. You had to move the base, and that was just a giant square, but it had a mode that you could turn into a small circle that glitched out and threw every trailer I tried to put it on. Oh, and you had to have special trailers. It was just like, if we could ever do it, I would like to do it, but right now is not that time. It just might have to wait for the mod to develop a little bit. Maybe they're still working on it some, but as of the time of this recording, I cannot suggest it because it was just so, like, weird. It's very odd to use, which is about to be me trying to use this. I am horrible on these things. Do I have the feet? Or the feet? Okay, that's that. don't know what that's doing. Okay, that moves that arm. This moves the hitch. But, I know you can put the little feet down. Now, come on. Okay, that extends. Okay, that's fine. This one does that thing. This one does that for some reason. Am I missing it? Left control Z. Support. Oh. No, let's, there we go. There we go. Now we are stable and, we are, good to go, maybe. And I'd actually, just praised, what game was that I just played? Oh god, I'm already forgetting what I've played in like the past 2 days. So that's not good. There we go. Spin tires. They done an awesome job in how they have implemented the new controls for their log grab. And I was just tickled pink with what I played. Like, you could load up a load of logs in just a few seconds. I mean, I was done in 2 minutes. It was, you know, no joke. We were in, out, and on the way, which I like. Like, I like, which way opens this? There we go. And it was just, like, bound to a set of keys. You know, it wasn't anything extremely hard or anything like that. It was bound to, like, I can really not pivot 360 degrees. It was bound to Q, E, W, A, S, and D, R, and space were all the controls. And they worked really, really well. You could just... Like, it made more sense how it was, like, really set up. So, it was a lot more... I don't know if interesting is the... Whoa, buddy. Can we not? I need to go back this way. Oh, my. It was just really interesting how they had it set up. Because I thought it was going to be an absolute pain to get to work. I mean, this isn't bad, but compared to that, it was, you know, this is archaic and very dumb. So, yeah, that's where we are with that. That, the other day, or yesterday, it was yesterday I done that one, because we had the duck. I like that truck, the duck. I not be stuck on everything, please. Okay, so we need to take this. Or, no, we need to lift up a little bit this guy this away. Hey, there we go. And then open and close. We go. Other way. Well, we got some of them. Like I said, we weren't going to do a lot of these. I want to get, you know, $4,000 back for using this because I don't think I've ever used it in a Let's Play. I need to remember what control I'm using. There we go. Wow, this is... Oh, I'm not liking this. I'm not having a fun time. I mean, it's alright, but other games have done better, is all I'm saying. The game Construction Simulator, I actually returned because the controls were so horrible. Like, they were bad. They're bad. You really couldn't do anything in that game. It was, the controls were just, they're bad. Them controls sucked. This way. Of course, I am a perfectionist. And that looks like poop. There we go. Left Up and down. Ooh. Up. There we go. All right. Let's I don't know why I just tried to start the engine, but you know it's done. Wait, we need to Control Z. There we go. Now I'm getting shaggy. Now if I can do a couple of these by hand, possibly. Ah. Pick this one up. Oh, I can. Okay, that saves some time. There we go. This guy up and make a mess. I'm making a mess. Please. Oh no. Uh-oh. You. No. Up. I'll take you out of the trailer. It's fine. There you go. And gently. There we go. Look at that. Pretty good. Wait. Whoa, hold on a minute. Oops. Okay. that makes a little bit more sense. I'm like, what? How can I, how am I picking all this stuff up? That's a little awkward. Okay, that does that pretty well. Now this little piece, I know I can pick these up, right? Yes. Oh God. Slowly, as I bump into the crane. Oh no, come on. Oh no, come on. Come on. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that worked out good. Can I pick this up? Object too heavy. And object too heavy. Okay, that is back in line with what it should be. So if we pull up and around here. I don't know how much these logs are going to be worth. I know we, on Upton Farm, we made a good little chunk of money selling logs. So maybe we'll get that lucky again. I don't know. That is as high as it'll go. And we made like 20 grand a trailer or something. It was nuts. The cash that we had coming in from that. Off. There we go. No. This one. Go. Don't smack Shaggy. Now, we should have over in field 1 the case plowing. It's still going. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do today, and I figured, you know, this would be what we could try to do. Oh, no, please. Stop. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Here we go. Okay, one more. Uno mas. And we'll cut down that one big one. I'm getting a little bit quicker at it, at least. Maybe it's the controls that just feel like reversed or something. I don't know. Like I keep trying to move in ways that I would think I would move the controls in real life. And you know, this game isn't real life. So well, that's there we go. We'll just drag with them down. That's fine. It's okay. I figure we'll do this one and then, whoa, not that one. This one. Figure we'll do it and then we'll just turn everything in. Hopefully it falls the right way, not on top of Shaggy. Timber. Alright, let's say we use the Bobcat. I did buy that log fork because, you know, I thought I would do it on the Chieftain. So I went all the way to the store, bought the log fork, then didn't use it. Or the manure grab. Whatever. My most handy tool. The one I always get. Now, I am just using the mouse and keyboard today. I don't think we'll be doing very much driving. So I didn't even get the wheel out today. I just thought, you know, it'll be a kind of a relaxed day. I was having problems with it yesterday, but I got all those fixed. The Windows update kind of, I don't know, it either messed with my USB ports or something, but I had to, like every time I tried to have the wheel going, it would tell me that the USB port that I had it going into didn't exist, and just all these issues. I called Fanatec and eventually installed a different set of drivers, not the ones for my actual wheel. So I'm running the Porsche Sport Wheel drivers, which is, I don't know, that it works better, to be completely honest, because every once in a while, before it would like be really weird, and you would get like these issues where the wheel would disconnect itself from the USB, and you would get like the little doo-doo noise, and then the wheel would turn itself full lock, counter lock, and then back. So I have no idea what that issue was, but that's not happening as much now. It still happens, but it's not nearly as bad as what it was, because it was horrible before. It would do it at any time. It would try to do that to me. So, oops. Should be able to get 2 on this. I don't think it's the main reason I don't use skid steers. I mean, I do like this one. I like Bobcats. So this one's fine. It's just so twitchy with the keyboard controls. I go, can I get 2? If I can get 2, can I get 3? If I get 3, then we're probably doing, oh no, it's the shakes. Let's not press our luck. Let's just go and get these on the trailer. We've almost got a full trailer too, so we should have a little bit of money come in, which would be nice. Whoa, a little light in the rear. So there has been mention that we will hear something more about FS19 at E3. So I'm like actually looking forward to E3. I haven't looked forward to it in a few years. Everything has just been kind of a disappointing letdown. There have been games that I've bought that are absolutely, you need to close back up before I get you into position. Thank you. Like, I look forward to a bunch of games, and then every year it's been just garbage after garbage after garbage. I'm interested for FS19, the Final Fantasy VII Remake. If the Final Fantasy VII Remake does not ever come to PC, I will actually buy a console, the first console I've owned in years. I've bought an Xbox One twice. That was basically a mistake. Oops, I hit the wrong key. There we go. Hopefully that didn't. No, we're still recording. It was very weird. All right, so we can let this just lay on top-ish. Kind of where we want to go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Good enough for government work. Gee. Why can't I do? I can't do all the straps from here. Can I do all the straps from the trailer part? Yes. Hey, good. And we'll take the stump grinder to the rest of these. I really wanted the money to buy the grass field so we could get the cows. So I don't know. Tell me down in the comments how you want me to go about getting us some money. We can either just continue playing like we have been playing, and I can buy field 2 with the next crop, which we haven't even planted yet. So keep that in mind. We have to go through all of the stages that we need to go through. Holy shoo! Oh boy. We need to go through all. I don't even know. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah, we need to go through cultivating, planting, and then all the fertilization. So keep that in mind in your decision there. Is there some kind of job you want me to do that's, you know, realistic-ish? You know, something that we can feasibly do. I'll do it. You know, not a problem there. What is this sell point? Odd. Don't remember that. If I just drive into this trigger, what happens? Oh, it does. It does. It does work. 318 for that first one. Oh wow, that one was like 7 grand. I never get to use the overhead crane, so oh, don't be broke. Oh no, is it broke? What are the controls? I think I don't think this is gonna work for us, guys. It's not looking good for the home team there, so let's we'll abandon that idea. Sadly, that kind of sucks. Okay. Too bad there isn't like a let me tip this, you know, kind of button. How many can we get at one time here? Oh no. Okay. No, I want in Shaggy. I've never noticed the crane. Like, I'm just gonna be 110% honest with you. Like, we haven't been at here for me to look at it, so. Can we do the shuffle? Is that like a thing that I can do? No. Just let me make some kind of money. What is going on? It's like freaking out, man. Oh, this is why I don't do... This is why I don't do this. Oh, well, there it took. Okay, good enough. Good enough. We made back our money, so I'm okay with that. How much did we actually make there? I think it shows sold wood or something, right? Workers. It's completed. Trees cut down 4. Total 23. Oh yeah, we cut down all of them one the other day. Duh. No, it does not tell us. So that is a thing. We made back enough for the trailer, so we can send back the trailer. We won't. We'll never speak of this again. Let's stop over here and check on this guy. Something's fishy. Is he done? Oh wow. Okay, he done a good job. Good. Good. That's great. That's good news. I like that. I like when we got the good news. I don't know where that voice come from. I'm terribly sorry. That was horrible, and I apologize. Yeah, but look how much this opened this up. So, you know, it was worth the time to do. You know, it's just I'm not good at it. You'll never see me on like an FDR logging map or anything like that. So don't ever worry about that. That is a worry that you should not have, because I know I'm trash at this. So yeah, I won't even try it. Alright, so we need to cut our stumps up here. Do we have it in? Stump cutter on off. Yes, we are. Okay, yeah, we're in the right thing here. So if we... Good. Worked. As we ram that one. Where did that other one go? Oh, it's back here. I think we should get rid of these 4 here. I think that'll be the good stuff for us. They'll delete. Doing that weird thing again. There it goes. Is there an update? That worked so much faster than the other day. Oh no, that's still there. Like, I like having the trees, so I don't want to get rid of all of them, but I think we need to make the field work. So maybe a little bit more. That way we can connect up the fields and it's not like a giant issue. We please cut you down. Oh no, I deleted the bottom half. Oh no, it's doing the weird thing. Come on, get rid of the last bit. Come on. Here we go. I can make it work if these 2 are gone. Okay, that was really fast. Can I move? Still there? Wow, it's still there. They do a really good job at hiding what exactly is going on, don't they? There's a bunch of odd bits. I wonder what all went into making like a mod like this. You know, it's so... I don't know if random is the right word, but okay, we got the things down, right? Yes, we have the things for the field down. So if I cut these, or not cut these, I'm going to cut the field kind of close right here. Can I not have one great field? Yep. We'll just kind of... It'd be a nightmare to get around with all the trees, but I think this is the kind of look that I wanted to go for. So I think this will be good. We're doing that whole mini construction project. We're being pioneers in our field, I guess. I don't know how big. Okay, I was looking at it earlier on the Bank of Hagenstein. Okay, I'd made mention that we don't know exactly how big the fields are. This one's supposed to be 14.6 hectares. But I don't know how much truth there is to that. So we're going to say it's probably around 10. Because if we look at the actual field boundaries, like if I were to, let's say, cheat and plant the field as all barley or something. Okay, instead of the field being just this field, it would go up under the house, it would go into the main yard and everything like that. So there's a few hectares, you know, just right there in all of that. So it is a slight wonder of how big this field is. It's also worth $1.2 million. So not a bad deal. But for some reason the prices are really odd on this map, on, you know, the size of the fields and everything. I don't know if they've been adjusted or you know, how they've been done or anything like that, because normally the price is like 80 grand per hectare, which would make this field pretty expensive. But when you look at it in the bank mod, it is only like 60,000 or something. And that to me is just odd. It's awkward. It's a random number. So I don't know. I'm going to look at the map XML file one day and try to decipher exactly what all has been going on. But I think for today, we won't have to worry about all that. We've expanded our field. We have done the things. We've done all the things. We need to buy a planter. That needs to be our next deal, because I said I would. But we need a lot of money, because the one I want to get is the... Now we're going to have like a lot of John Deere implements, but some of them are really cool to use. And they're different, so we will be using them. And it is not an air seeder, but it's a pretty big guy. So I think it's called like the DB90 or something like that. And I think it would be a fine addition to some of our implements, and could, you know, allow us to plant a lot faster and everything. So that is what we're looking at getting, but it's like 200 grand. We need to, you know, keep an eye on our costs and everything like that. So we need to see how much things are selling for, which we will do here as soon as I get done with this little triangle. We'll take a look and see how bad off we are in our reserves, because I did sell a lot of things. We need to get them numbers up, them rookie numbers. Whatever they are, they're probably rookie numbers. I'd like to have 1 million of each, but we're not there yet. We're not quite there yet. That would be a lot of trailer loads. So all right. I want to see how much we had done today, but it doesn't show me. That's a pretty good sized chunk of land. Let's just be honest. That's not a small deal. So I think that we've opened up the field a lot more, and I think it's going to be pretty good for us. I'm excited. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff loaded up. I think that is where we're actually going to end it for today. It's been going on for about 40 minutes now. There's nothing else I really wanted to get done, so we'll worry about the planting and everything later. I would just really wanted to get this just out of the way and done. Wanted it to be a completed project. So at least we can say we've accomplished something today, which is, you know, to take a stab at least in the time of the video that we've done today, I've done more than throw tires on a pile of silage. So if you get that reference, you probably seen my comment. So yeah, that I think we've made good use of our time today. So it's all in jest. Don't get mad. It's all for fun, okay? So nobody get mad. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it, and hopefully we'll get this all sewn in the next episode and be ready to go. So everybody, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.